public keys. Public keys is a large numerical value that is used to encrypt data. Why it is unique is that it is asymmetric encryption technique, unlike other encryption technique that is symmetric. This one is asymmetric. The meaning is that it has zero chance of cross wiring by hackers. So it has zero chances of cross wiring by hackers. So it has a high rate of security. Then the secret key is a piece of information or a parameter that is used to encrypt and decrypt messages in symmetric, or a secret key can be called an encryption. So in asymmetric encryption, two separate keys are used. So in cryptocurrency encryption, we use two separate keys. First, we use the public key, and then with another key which is called the secret key. A secret key may be also known as a private key. So if you come across in any write-up or any article that says use the word private key, may know that it is referring to the same. It means the same thing as a secret key. So digital signature. Digital signature is a mathematical scheme for verifying the authenticity and the integrity of a digital message or document, like our normal handwritten signature. But the difference from a handwritten signature is that it offers far more inherent security. So if you look at the features of cryptocurrency, you find out that the emphasis are focused on security. So that means every cryptocurrency have a strong security architecture. A digital key signature is intended to solve the problem of tampering and impersonation in digital communication. So these are security features of cryptocurrency. If you look at all these things, special digital signature, secret keys, public keys, mining, hash function, DLT, all of these are focused on enforcing security, ensuring that the architecture, the framework of cryptocurrency is highly secured. So now let's look at proof of work. When we are discussing about mining, we say that after a miner who is performing hash function perform the hash function or solved what is called hash puzzles, and for him to earn a reward or a token, he has to present what is called proof of work. So that proof of work is the original consensus algorithm in a blockchain network, in which one party proves to others that a certain amount of computational effort have been spent for some purpose. So any miner, for him to earn a token, has to present this this proof of work, which is to gain, and so that everybody will agree that a reward of a token should be rewarded for his work. So that is proof of work. So from then, let's look at what is called mainnet. Mainnet is the term used to describe when a blockchain protocol is fully developed and deployed, meaning that a cryptocurrency transaction are being broadcasted, verified, and recorded on a distributed ledger technology, which is called blockchain. So that is what mainnet is. So, for instance, if you want to develop, if you have a plan to develop to build a blockchain project that you want to transform into cryptocurrency. First, when you are developing that project, we say that the project is on a test net. So after that protocol, the blockchain protocol is fully developed, it is then transferred from the test net to what is called the mainnet. And the process of this transfer normally take place either by using ICO, which is initial coins offer, or initial exchange offering. So ICO means to move your blockchain protocol from testnet to mainnet, you have to go for what is called initial exchange offering or initial coins offering. It's like going public, if in stock market you move from private entity to public listed company. That's the same thing. So when ICO and ICO or IEO simply means a blockchain project promoters raise funds and grow using ICO and IEO. A blockchain project promoters raise funds and grow their community. Typically, the collected funds are used to develop the prototypes of the blockchain network, which is then tested during the testnet phase, and then after debugging and depending on the performance of the testnet, the team will then launch the mainnet version of the blockchain, which is ideally full developed and functional blockchain cryptocurrency. So these are properties of distributed ledger technology. So now let's look at the uses of blockchain. A lot of people think blockchain is only used for developing cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. No, blockchain have application across different sectors. First of all, you can use blockchain in real estate. You can use blockchain to develop a voting platform. You can use blockchain to improve healthcare. All these areas currently there are startups and there are solutions being developed using blockchain across all these areas, like the smart supply chain management. You will hear about Vision. Vision is a cryptocurrency, but not just that, it's a cryptocurrency. It's a supply chain management project or solution that is developed that is used to make supply chain smart. So these are areas, if maybe you have an intention to not just end as a cryptocurrency trader, but you want to move into leveraging the blockchain technology to solve real life issues or to solve market frictions. These are the major areas blockchain you can use. You can focus to solve problems using blockchain. When you look at payment and anti-money laundering, a lot of people will say, but the issue people are having with cryptocurrency is that you can use it to do money laundering without trace. That is a big lie. Every transaction that happens on cryptocurrency is listed on public domain. Yes, your identity might not be attached to your transaction per se if you are using a non-custodian wallet that doesn't require KYC. But if you are using a custodian wallet that requires know your customer process, that transaction will always carry your identity. But anyone who is savvy in blockchain can discover your identity or track you using the information. But though it is not visible to, you have to involve a high degree of programming in order to discover this. But the thing I want to draw out is that any transaction that you do on blockchain, especially when you are using custodian wallets, and which you have to need to use in order to withdraw your cryptocurrency to fiat. For instance, there was a flip scam that happened then when people targeted key influential people on Twitter. And when they target these key influential people on Twitter, they tweet to asking people to send a certain any amount of Bitcoin to a Bitcoin address they provided, that they will flip it and increase the Bitcoin, which have turned out to be scam. But what happened is that at the end of the day, these guys were clamped down because they used Coinbase wallet address, which have KYC attached to it. So they were tracked down. So the blockchain technology offer a high degree of transparency and security. These are the uses of blockchain technology. So now, reason why you should pay attention to cryptocurrency. A lot of people were like, let me just be looking at. See, follow the money. That's the thing. Follow the money. If Tesla invested $1.50 billion in Bitcoin, that means there is money in that place. MicroStrategy invested $3 billion in cryptocurrency. These are public traded companies that have invested in cryptocurrency. My dear, follow the money. Don't allow what people are saying. Pay attention to China. What are Chinese doing? China is the first country to become the front runner in developing a central bank digital currency. So these have a prospect in the future. Cryptocurrency have a prospect in the future. Cryptocurrency have come to stay. So if you pay attention to understand how you can make money out of this, it will be a way to create wealth for you. It will be a means of wealth creation. If you master the trading, if you master everything you need to understand about cryptocurrency trading. So the last thing that we will discuss here is how to use cryptocurrency as a legal tender. Because of the high volatility of cryptocurrency, people always find it difficult to use it as a legal tender. But these are ways that you can use it notwithstanding the volatility, and you still make money. Either you integrate cryptocurrency or Bitcoin payment gateway. There is a lot of startups offering this gateway. If you Google it, you will find them on the internet. You integrate them in your online store, or you accept stable coin via Binance transfer. Or we discuss more on this Binance transfer. Thank you for your time. I'm Adam Shinobi Chukuma. Have a nice day.